particularly if you're a business person, you want to keep your deals going and that you want to be connected. So how much is that going to cost? There's navigation systems also that may need to be upgraded, or avionics. You may want to change the cabin. Sometimes you don't have to change the whole cabin, maybe just changing the seats or reholstering the seats, changing the carpet. These are all things that can be done. So, this is stuff that needs to be analyzed when you're looking at buying an aircraft. Okay, what equipment does this have? What's the status of the paint on the outside? What's the status of the interior? What jobs does it really need? What jobs can I live without? How much is it going to cost? How long is it going to take? How soon can we get the job done? Do we do all the jobs all in one go or not? When you're, for example, if you're putting Starlink in, you're going to have to take part of the cabin out. So if you're looking at upgrading the cabin, you may want to do those two jobs together, because every time you pull the interior out and you put it back in again, it can cost you $30,000. You don't want to be doing that twice over the space of 12 months. You might as well schedule two jobs in one. So they take the interior out, they do Starlink, they do an avionics upgrade, they do whatever they have to do to the cabin, and then they put the whole cabin back together again. And then you've done that cabin removal once, done 3 jobs, and then put it back again. So these are all, things that need to be considered, which is why you need a good team, which is your aviation advisor will create this team for you around the airplane. And then, of course, you need, other things sorted out. Like, for example, who's going to manage the airplane? Are you going to have your aviation advisor manage the airplane and the whole thing for you? When I say manage the airplane, I mean, the flight planning, the pilot training, it happens every year, the maintenance. Are you going to have somebody look after the maintenance? How's that going to be coordinated?